Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Texas going up against Louisiana. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, number 34.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And the righty deals. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Max Blue will hit next. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw,
1-2.
safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Galvan now at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Jared Spencer. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Here's the left fielder, number 6. Spencer went the distance the last time out, throwing a complete game. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So digging in, Jared Jones. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave him the day off.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Makes the catch for the second out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Dickinson. There's a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the DH. Swing and a pop-up. Flores on the move. Makes the grab, and that is that. We played an inning, no score. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Rodriguez. Next pitch is outside. Now one miss. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball. Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. And there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And here's the first baseman. No score here in the second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
That's a strike.
Swings and misses. 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Get it in. Stewart with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy who works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen.
1 ball,
and when it
2
does,
strikes.
it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to
Third out. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 4. Fly ball to right. Blue under it, makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Now here is Josh Pearson. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Luis Hernandez. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Out to short, Flores. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Tommy Farmer. The 1-2. In the air, right side. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Line drive. Out. Number 2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Max Blue digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Out. Nicely done for the out. Offense held in check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. Safe. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here's the center fielder. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Now snap throw to first. He's safe. Back in easily. Nobody out. Runner at first. This one in the air. And there's one down. Now the left fielder.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Mendoza. He's out of there. To second, and they'll just get the 1.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the run out of scoring position.
So up next, Jared Jones. Step off throw to first. He's safe. He just got his hand in there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd.
Runner.
Kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Jalen Flores. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Stepping in, Galvan. On the ground. Slings it across.
Out.
That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rodriguez getting ready to hit.
No.
Close, but called a ball.
2-1.
And a count 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Under it. Puts it away for the out. Next is the speedy first baseman. Strike two. Cut on and miss, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So one hit is all they get. We're midway in the fourth. No score. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Dickinson. Inside, almost got him. Ground ball to middle, that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next is the designated hitter. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's the shortstop.
Number 4.
Step off, throw to first.
He's safe.
He dives back in safely. That one ripped. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. And now the right fielder, Josh Pearson. And strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Runner on the move. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Outside low, 2-1.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Go ahead run on base. And now the center fielder. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Tommy Farmer. On the ground, a second, might be two. Flips it to one, double play. Out! What a clean killing to end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. And that one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Now batting.
Down the third baseman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one just misses the outside corner. The count now 2-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
In the air, foul off first. And there are 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's the center fielder. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Here's a 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Tracks it down for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Lou with another scorching run of play lately. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it from his knees to throw.
He's out.
And that's a great play for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Still 2 down now, and here is Jalen Flores. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Pearson pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, number 6. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jarrett Jones. And down on strikes. strikeout number 8.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Dickinson. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 39. He's making his second appearance of the season. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field, Pearson. Under it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Now at the plate, Adrian Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Number 48 up and loosening in the pen. Number 41 also throwing. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And there's 2 away.
He's out.
And now the first baseman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Time called.
Ice cold water. Ah, right. Who's thirsty? Get your water here.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, number 7. On the ground, right side. Can't field it cleanly. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Pearson. And that's through there for a strike. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out in a heater. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the DH, Stewart. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one finds the corner. It's 2-2. In the air, left side. He's under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now the center fielder. 1 down, base is empty. swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Runner takes off. Pitches high to second, but way too late. Safe there. Sit him down. 2-2 now. And there's a ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mendoza will hit next. Out to short. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And they put the tag on him for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Luis Hernandez. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 38. This is his third time out this year. And a count 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
That's the ball.
With a breaking ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's too high.
Full count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Hey!
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, you got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's the center fielder. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. It's the 9th, and we are tied. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Max Blue. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial
still
spot.
doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
And a count 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, out in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jalen Flores. The 2-2.
Full count.
Galvan in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball four, he walked
Take your
it,
base.
and that'll keep the line moving.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go ahead run on base. Galvan, the next to hit. Squirts away a little bit.
1-2.
Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
He made it.
Over to first and he saved. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
New arm out of the bullpen, number 41. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Adrian Rodriguez now at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And here's the first baseman. Moved to second, and he's back into the dive. Runner edges away at second. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And now they're out front. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Stewart. High fly ball out to center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And some late inning drama here in the 9th as this homer gives them the lead. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Number 6. That one drifts inside. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Full count.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 down.
Now that is number 22.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 38 done for the afternoon, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Number 88 on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And that's grounded away. Set down on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Dickinson.
You got this.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. Oh, muscle to center field. Third home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.